Hey, fellow YouTubers and subscribers and viewers. I want to share a few verses with you before I go over my goals for this week, this month, and this year. It's February the 14th right now, Valentine's Day 2016. Let me just share these few scriptures and then we'll go over some goals that I hope to accomplish in the near and distant future. Proverbs 12:15 says, let me hear, the way of a fool seems right to him, but a wise man listens to advice. So I want to be a wise person and listen to advice. So if you got any comments, you want to give me some advice and some tips on how and the best things you can think of that would help, let me know. I'm sorry, I'm doing this on my iPad and it's not the best quality, but you know, my editor of my daughter has kind of been busy with her own thing. So I'm going to go to Proverbs 14:15 next, if the iPad will stay still long enough for me to do so. 14:15, chapter 14, verse 15. A simple man believes anything, but a prudent man gives thought to his steps. I need to give thoughts to my steps that I take during this journey and progress. You know, I can't just go about and do whatever, but I do need to have plans. And that's what we're about to go to with plans for this year and everything like that. So, Proverbs 15, verse 22. It says, plans fail for lack of counsel, but with many advisors they succeed. So, that's what I'm looking to doing. Making plans, but you could be some of my advisors. That would work out. I don't mind having people to give me ideas and tips that would help me with this YouTube channel that's not doing so great to start off with, but I'm sure maybe with time it would improve. And you can share it with your friends too, and that would be great. So Proverbs 16 verse 3 says, commit to what the Lord whatever you do and your plans will succeed. So there again, commit everything to the Lord and your plans will succeed. So I'm committing my journey to the Lord and my plans will succeed. So I just gave you some word, and this is the best location I can for, I'm hoping, this screen. I looked into those cameras some of the YouTubers use, and they're just beyond my budget right now. So forgive me for low picture quality. But if you have any tips on lighting or anything that you think would help me along my journey of transformation, my body, whatever. So let me give you a heads up. So far, weight loss wise, I'm staying around 160, and it's so aggravating. And I know what it is. It's my diet. I'm just not doing. When you got a family and kids, it's just such a struggle to eat right. It's mainly the diet. I know it, because some days I go way over 2,000 calories. But here's so I'm around a size 10 in pants, US 10, that is, if you're from another country, and 160 pounds. And my goals for this week would be to work out every day as usual, but try to stick with counting the macros on my FitnessPal, so you can find me on my FitnessPal. And as for other things, clean my room. I don't even show you my room. It's a mess. So this week's goal is to clean this room. And then hopefully by the end of February, I'll be closer to 155 pounds, and maybe a size 9, maybe, if I watch everything. So that's for like that kind of a goal. As long as I feel like I would be comfortable, I don't plan on really becoming any kind of fitness model or whatever, but I feel like if my body fat could be down, last time I had my body fat checked, they checked it at the YMCA, it was like 23%. So, or not 20, I'm sorry, it was 32% body fat, not 23. But she said my goal should be around 25%. So if I would be 25% body fat, that sounds like a healthy body fat range for me. Or at least size 9 or lower, or something like that. I'll be fine with that. Other goals that I want to accomplish, say not just this month, but this year. Every May we've been, as a family, trying to take a trip to Myrtle Beach. So North Myrtle Beach is a nice place to visit, so we're looking to go in May for that. So I got to save up the money for that. And I've got to make it down to Texas sometime this year, and I'm looking at November. That should give me time to save the right amount of money. That's going to be an expensive trip going from North Carolina to San Antonio, Texas. And I plan on stopping, seeing friends and family through Alabama and Mississippi and so forth. So if you have any suggestions on getting there, the most affordable way, family of 4, I think driving might be cheaper, and an adventure too. So last year we got out of debt other than our mortgage, so that was a good thing for last year. This year we need to make sure we have a nice size savings to take these trips, get vehicles repaired, because I have constant vehicle issues. But yeah, so there's a few things that need to be worked on this year, and I'm excited to share my journey with you and find hopefully some positive comments that will help me along the way from you, and hopefully I can inspire you as well to have some goals, have some plans. Like the Bible says that we need to have plans, but we also need counsel from others and advice from wise people. So I know that not everybody that watches this will be wise, but I could probably get some tips along the way, and I hope to share this journey, and we can be excited together and everything. So I'm just looking forward to this journey with you, and you can see how well I do. So much to do. And then my daughter graduates hopefully in May from the community college with her 2-year degree, and I know she's eager to get in relationship with somebody, but right now just finished school. Yeah, I think that's about it. I will give you further updates and any other things that I want to talk about. And if you have any questions or any suggestions, let me know about what you would like to see from me. I'm open to most things as long as it's clean and safe. So like and subscribe, and I will check back with you maybe in a couple of days. See you later.